Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Agatha All Along. So, the last episode, that ending, my dear beloved Sharon. Listen, you know what? She's just taking a break. Okay, she's just taking a break and she's gonna come back. And everything's going to be wonderful again, and she's just taking a break. And she's gonna come back. Okay? I'm gonna go with that. Let's go.
I didn't think you had it in you.
You didn't think you had what in them?
What does that mean? Was she not just witchy enough, but witchy a lot?
My mom did die on the road.
We don't know that for sure. She could still be out here.
She died on tour. Hotel fire.
Oh.
So, if you're not trying to find her out here, why did you come with us?
She said the road would save me.
From what?
From the curse? I'm assuming.
R.I.P. Mrs. Hart.
Sharon!
Well, a woman is dead, Agatha.
Yes, and Alice and Teen are kindly digging a grave for her. So they'll catch up when they can. Vamonos! Oh. Mrs. Hart was a bad draft pick. Okay.
Oh, how dare you!
Killed her. More power for the rest of us.
And Sharon!
Staggering. It's like the ballad says. Burn and brew with coven 2, and glory shall be thine.
The ballad clearly says, with coven true, glory shall be thine.
No, it doesn't. It's coven 2.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if you're a student of the ballad.
Her mother recorded the most popular version of the ballad, so maybe we ask Alice.
Okay.
How many witches left the road with you last time?
Well, whatever. We still need a green witch. We would not have survived the last trial without my expertise.
Not all of us did.
Well, where were you when Mrs. Hart needed protecting?
According to my count,
Oh, damn!
Mrs. Hart drank 2 glasses of the poisoned wine. How many doses of the antidote did she get? Potions, witch.
Oh, my word!
It's fault. We were supposed to look out for each other, but we didn't.
Hmm.
That was our fatal mistake.
It was fatal for Mrs. Hart.
We didn't have the power of friendship.
And we shouldn't go forward. Not without a replacement green witch.
People can't be replaced.
Can't they?
Cue Aubrey
What
Plaza.
if we summon a backup green witch to the road? There is so
Which is
much
gonna
that
be
could go
Aubrey
wrong.
Plaza.
So much that could have gone wrong.
May she be strong and wise, and the best at her craft.
May she be smart and not annoying. And also not super political.
May she be pleasant looking?
Okay.
Can she bring some Advil?
Oh my god. That's me. Can she bring some tacos? This long journey on the road with no snacks? Get the fuck out of here.
Now what?
True witchcraft takes time. The spell must marinate. Gestate.
Oh, they got me.
Mrs. Hart, is that you?
I had a feeling.
Surprise.
My lady.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
What's up? I'm Rio.
What's up?
Hey.
So, you're a green witch?
Less a green witch, More the Green Witch.
Okay. Oh.
We're supposed
Oh.
to walk this thing, right?
That was
That's
fun.
right. Yes, we are.
Rio, you have some delightful shoes to fill.
This is cool.
Just for a little bit, because Sharon's going to be back.
Dangerous but charismatic lady's backing. Do you want to talk about it? Are we in trouble, Agatha? Like, more than we were 10 minutes ago.
I don't think Agatha wants to talk about it.
Check it.
So, what do we think? Can we trust her?
We know nothing about her.
We know Agatha hates her. I'd say that goes in the pro column.
Same.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hello. What a scary bitch.
I love all of these characters so much. I can't take it. Okay. Whew.
Here we go again.
Pass. A mutiny already.
Alice! What's the plan, Alice?
Go back, go around, go anywhere but in that house.
Oh, love, I don't think you can
agree,
avoid it.
but the road clearly does not. So I guess we go.
I am intrigued to find out more about this curse and all of that. But I feel bad for Alice. I think that's a wound she doesn't want to open up.
Waxing moon.
The fire phase.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, work!
Don't drink anything. Don't eat anything. Don't touch anything. Feels like there's a story there.
Oh, check me out.
Oh, I love.
The road isn't subtle. What happens next?
Oh
Attack.
my god. Rio.
No cheating this time.
Oh. Oh, my love.
She was trying to open the road, wasn't she?
With her concerts.
Her fans were her coven.
Which is it? Am I wispy or am I kooky?
A bit of both, if I'm honest.
Alice! Alice, don't.
Don't what?
Pardon?
Don't what?
Don't what?
Oh, goodness.
How's the quest for power going?
It's going.
Who are these people?
Oh, they're my new best friends.
I'm feeling impatient. I'm feeling like I want to cause some damage.
You're too early.
It wasn't up to me. Magic, as it does, took the path of least resistance, ferried the closest, most appropriate candidate down.
Why did you bring that boy?
Oh, many hands. Just one more big adventure. You and me.
Like old times?
Work and play.
I think there might be too much history and
Could be nice, right?
not enough trust for that.
These witches to get me to the end.
I get the pleasure of watching you do what you do best.
Witches.
Kill all the witches around you.
Oh!
By
One. Then what?
you get your power, and I get my buddies.
Hey, that's
And she gets her bodies?
I know it! What did she mean?
Woo! Wow! Is she like some sort of reaper or something, maybe? Oh, I think it started.
been cursed.
How exciting.
I think this means the trial's started.
Why are you smiling?
She's a tourist.
She's a psycho.
Nothing's happening. Maybe this curse isn't so bad.
Okay, okay,
Does anybody
okay.
feel...
What?
I feel... lighter.
Is that because she's sharing the curse with them? Oh my goodness! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, horrible. Oh, horrible. Come on, Alice. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna need you to draw one of those circles around me right now.
Are you breaking a curse?
So what do we do?
The only way to end a curse is to face it.
Oh boy. Oh! 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 Circle! Circle! Circle, bitch! Circle, bitch! Circle, bitch! Here we go! Here we go! There you go! There you go, Alice. Okay.
Shoulders.
Ugh.
Do I have one too?
What is that?
It's the curse!
Rio's just chilling.
It's you, isn't it? You brought it in here, didn't you?
Leave her alone, Agatha.
I didn't think it was real. I thought it was me. That it's my fault that I can't keep a job. That everything I touch turns to shit. That I couldn't save her. I convinced myself they were birthmarks. Even though she had the same ones.
Wait. Are we talking about a generational curse?
Oh, you poor thing.
Poor us! Now we have our family's old-ass curse?
I'm sorry.
Whoa! Well, that was different.
Got attacked by the curse. Does that mean I'm part of the coven? Blessings and burdens alike.
Not a lot of blessings with this group.
So what? You live in that circle now? Maybe.
Honestly, that might be me. This is where I live now. Can somebody bring me a taco?
You're right. We have to play Lorna's ballad.
I'm not playing that song.
All signs point to a jam session.
What good will it do? The ballad opens the road.
Lorna's version is different, though.
What did Lorna want from the road?
To save her daughter.
You should have burned to a crisp years ago, but here you are. Sullen and aimless, but alive. That's because at any given moment, somewhere, someone is playing that song that you hate so much. Lorna's
Oh!
ballad is a protection spell.
Oh!
It protected you.
Oh, I love
Maybe
that.
it can protect us.
I love that. I love that so much. I got chills.
Let's go
Okay.
on piano. Chip.
LA.
Oh, come on, guys!
I play guitar, sort of.
It's gonna be Alice.
Jen,
It's
you
gonna
are
be
next.
I'm
Alice.
still in the circle.
Jen!
Me! This is like I'm just in the circle, so.
Play it right, play it well, and maybe we won't die.
Let's go!
Keep playing! Keep playing!
Sheesh!
Our love was forged in fire. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Follow me, my friend, to glory at the end.
Oh boy!
Oh, great fire!
Angry And she's like rocking with a triangle in the back. I can't.
If I can't hold you, remember what I told you. It's the only way we survive. We survive.
Now she's got maracas.
Down, down,
Whoa! No! No, thank you. No, thank you.
I see it. I can see it.
Does she have to like fight it? Oh, okay, yeah, sing it away. Woo! Okay. That's how you end a song.
The exit.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, we might want to check on Teen. He's got a situation.
What's wrong with him?
Situation.
He's bleeding.
We've got to get him out of here.
There's so much blood.
What else can we do? What else can we do?
He's young.
Somebody's
He's
concerned.
Don't. Jen, what do you need? Jen, what do you need? Jen! Water and moonlight.
Oh, okay.
Hurry! Wolnus, Abaqua, Kurabe.
Three of Swords.
Wolnus, Abaqua, Kurabe. I think they're making it worse. Wait, they're making it worse!
I think Agatha definitely thinks that Teen is some form of her son. I'm not saying that's who he is, but she thinks so. I'm pretty sure.
Look what you did.
Oh! Oh. My goodness. I love this show.
I'm an 11th generation root worker and midwife.
A midwife.
When Mom died, I stopped believing everything she ever taught me. I was so angry. Part of me hoped that the road wasn't real so I could stay angry. Because
Now you know. It was all for you. And that makes you sad.
you're right.
Put this on your pressure points.
Why?
Because it smells nice.
Thanks, Jen.
You know the worst part of being a witch? All the misconceptions and rumor mongering. That we talk to goats. That we've all got an extra nipple.
You guys don't have extra nipples? I'm covered in nipples. You want to see?
No, thank you.
Oh, some bonding moments. It's cute.
Did you put the sigil on me?
No.
Actually, I wouldn't know. A sigil works on the witch who cast it as well. That's why we don't use them as much. They're super irritating.
Can it be lifted?
Huh. He might have put it on himself.
Before you ask how,
I'm not sure.
in that curious little voice of yours, the answer is when they're no longer needed.
Okay. Okay.
You don't have to know a person's name to know who they are.
Careful you don't say something nice to me.
Oh, I won't.
What really happened to your son?
I don't think. Yeah, he's not gonna
Heal fast. We're not staying here long.
talk about that. Okay. Moving on.
What is that?
Vampire bite. Right before I knocked out his other two.
Oh.
You know, we really kind of hated each other in the beginning, but now,
But now.
huh?
Lilia.
Where do you go? How is he?
Okay.
Agatha, why don't you show us your battle scars? Knitting needle to the elbow.
Ugh.
You ever hear of the Daughters of Liberty?
No.
Exactly.
Oh my. Oh my.
I've got a scar.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. A long time ago, I loved someone. And I had to do something that I did not want to do, even though it was my job. And it hurt them.
Does that someone's name rhyme with Schmegatha?
She is my scar.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh my. Oh my vulnerability? Oh my goodness.
Agatha? That boy isn't yours.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh, Agatha. Well, all right, my loves, we yet again have another fantastic episode of Agatha All Along. I am truly and absolutely adoring this show for so many reasons, but the one thing that I do want to say right off the bat, I just feel like the cast and the characters are so wonderful, so rich, not just with their portrayals and personalities and all of that, but just with their stories. I feel like I am interested in every single person and there's not a weak point in the bunch, you know, and they'll, you know, and it'll be even better when Sharon comes back. Okay. But in the, you know, the last episode where, you know, there were these visions and kind of tapping into a little bit of everyone's own personal trauma and all of that, I believe I did say that, you know, I was very curious about this curse, and I'm really happy that we got to dive into it here. And I loved the fact that her mom, you know, recording this song, and the popularity that came with it, you know, that it was a protection spell. And because it was so popular, people keep playing it. Her daughter is protected. It was just such a beautiful moment. I have to say the song is so good. Whatever version we're hearing, I'm into it. I am just honestly really loved, you know, I do love that we have Patti LuPone on the cast list and she's in the back shaking some maracas or some shit. I can't take it. But I do think that it was a wonderful scene where Alice really did get to shine, and even though it was through, you know, singing or whatever, you could feel her performance was phenomenal. Because I felt the I don't know, just the letting go of a lot of things being kind of really bundled up inside. Like I felt it. And, you know, I really, truly, I just loved it. I loved the fact that she got some insight into something that she thought she knew. I guess for the most part, she thought about everything about this curse and her mother in some way. She got some insight, you know, and I think with that, she was able to face it. And I just loved that whole aspect. of this episode. It was brilliantly done, in my opinion. Couple of things. Everything that is going on with Lilia. Okay. All right. I think this is my guess, and you all might think differently. I'm not sure. But my guess here is that she actually is kind of jumping in time when she gets these visions or what have you. I think she might be bouncing around to earlier in the season or later in the season. And, you know, if I had all the time in the world, I might, you know, try to rewatch all the episodes and see if there's any connections that would prove my theory. But I don't really, to be fair. I've got a lot to record and a lot to do, but I just have a feeling, just some of the things that she's saying, she might be bouncing briefly, very briefly, to, you know, the future or to the past or something like that. I don't know. I think it's very, very possible. And I think towards the end of this season, we might be able to piece it all together. Even if it's not a time thing, I'm sure once we get to the end of the season, we'll have a lot more insight to what she is saying. And you know what? I am quite curious also about who exactly Rio is, but I have a feeling that it might be something sort of like a Reaper. Just the way that she talked about collecting bodies, just the way that, you know what, and something that really popped back into my mind, you know, when the wheels were a-turning in this episode, was in the first episode where her and Agatha had their fight, showdown, whatever, and Agatha said something like, you can't kill me, it's not allowed. Now, at the time, I took that as, you can't kill me, it's not allowed, like it had something to do more so with Agatha. But it might be Rio. You can't kill me, it's not allowed, you can't kill. Because you collect, maybe. There might be a rule with that. I'm not sure. Now, my disclaimer, as per usual, and I'm so sorry that I have to keep saying this, but, you know, just covering my bases here. I do not read the comics. I don't know the source material or anything like that. So if you do know who Rio is, or if it's super obvious for you and not for me, this is coming from the perspective of somebody who does not read the comics. So, you know, I'm sure I will find out as it goes along. No need to spoil anything if you are sure, and I am not. But I am just, you know, I'm picking up what they're putting down for this episode specifically. You get what I'm saying? All right. And also the way that she said, I hurt someone I cared about, but it was my job. I have a feeling that that has to do with Agatha's son and all of that. Now, another thing that I'm thinking, oh my goodness, the wheels were a-turning in this episode. The wheels were going. Another thing that I'm thinking, this is far-fetched. Okay, this is far-fetched, but it's a thought I had, and so I'm sharing with you guys. Okay, I'm sharing. Okay. You know, clearly the curse was attacking. There's a lot of burning going on. A lot of circles that needed to, you know, the circle and all of that. And the way Teen got flung just didn't seem to fall in line with everything else, in my opinion. Now, it could have been. It could have been the curse. It could have been, there was a lot going on, but I feel like it was something else. And I feel like it might have been, well, maybe not. I definitely feel like it could have been something else, not the curse that they were dealing with in the moment, but it could have been maybe Rio doing that to see if Agatha would be concerned. And Agatha surely was concerned. A lot more concerned than with my dear beloved Sharon, who is coming back. Guys, I know. I'm so excited. She's going to make her return. It's going to be fabulous, and I cannot wait. But, you know, it's quite interesting that really kind of brought out a deep level of concern with Agatha. So, maybe. I don't know. But I feel like it might have been something different. I don't know. Maybe not. Far-fetched. Far-fetched. And listen, it's okay. Not all theories can be bangers. You know what I mean? But, you know, and I did feel for Agatha. You know, I wouldn't say that Agatha is the most sympathetic character, you know, in Marvel or even the show, but I really felt for her in that moment where Rio tells her, you know, that's not your boy. So who is he? Who put that sigil on? The more questions. We need answers. But I'm very excited to continue and find out. All right. I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.